Hello and welcome back to my Diecast Collector channel, and this is the new Chinese Gundam called the Motor Nuclear, and this is a company name by the way, and they make so far 4 different Gundam model like this. This is a number 4. I had number 1 and 2, but missing 3, so I'm getting the number 3 soon, and from China. And this is the one that they call Gundam, and I think that's how it's pronounced. And this is number 4, the guy with the loads of soul basically. So he has 2 souls, small one on the side, and he also has 2 big one at the back. And then he also had the main weapon, which is about this long, very big sword with a dragon head on it. And then that one is banded. So I spoke to the delivery company, and the seller as well as the AliExpress, and saying that you send me the box, and the box is actually not a square, it's a triangle. So because of that, all the stuff inside there, all the trays are all bended, and it took nearly a month to get to the UK, by the way. So it's really ridiculously long. So because of that, on the journey it's damaged, and so as a result, so I have to throw away that saw. I can't use it. It's so ugly, and I try to heat it up, and then it doesn't work. I put it on a hot water. It doesn't work either. So at the end, it ended up in the bin. I decided, no point having it, and then talked to the AliExpress, and then they refunded back me about £40. So they were gonna give me about only £20, 10%, because the figure is about £200. So basically, 10% is about £20, something like that. I said no. I wanted double of that, because the when the main soul is gone, and then the figure is become worthless, and I can't resell it. If I resell it without the original packaging and without the actual soul, and I'll lose the value on it. So obviously, and so they finally agreed to give me that money back, which is fair enough. So I finally accepted it. As a result, so I cannot show you the main soul, unfortunately, so which is a shame. But anyway, so let's get into the detail. This is actually a die-cast version, so you got quite a lot of die-cast skeleton in here, so it's quite heavy. So this is about 1.4 kilo, and this one come with a lot of tray inside. There's so many accessory with it, so things like these kind of like pieces there, which you can actually connect all the pieces here to make it look like a fiery effect. And so basically these are shield. Okay, these are shield as well as the wing, and you can also take these pieces out to make it look like a fire effect as well. So you got so many different things you can do with these shield. Okay, this is specially designed for this kind of thing. Now he come with a massive okay, if I show you this, and you can see this is the tray, his dynamic stand actually, so it's really big. This is the actual logo of the company called Motor Nuclear. This is the way it actually looks like. And then he also have these 2 extra piece here. So you can see this middle part is a die cast. So what it does is that instead of the joint in the middle, you can put this one in there. This is a little shorter than the die cast piece in there, the one that I put it in there. So let's take a pause on this guy, so that I can actually talk. So yeah, so this is for the both sides in here, so you can put this one in there. It looks nicer as well, but the thing is it's a bit short, so I can't actually reach it to the front. And so you got 2 saw, which is at the back, and I can take these out. Looks like this. So these are actually all plastic, and this is really long saws actually. And then yeah, so you can put this on the guy as well if you want, and you can articulate every pieces that you want here as well. So this is just like a Japanese style of Gundam, but obviously this is a lot bigger in size, and this is crazy actually. If I zoom in, I won't be able to do a lot of moving and articulation wise, because this is really heavy and quite spiky. Oh, I put the source other way around. It's supposed to be that way. And then you can see that at the back, and you can see that there are all the die cast piece here, and I'm going to use a stick to show you that. So this is a die cast piece here. So I don't know whether you can see it. Oh, there you go. You can see it on the camera now. So this is a die-cast piece. So the same as the Japanese Gundam. So they're all the same movement, all that same articulation. So it's really cool that it has all these features here. So the wing can actually spread out as well. So you can spread out. You can see it's come out like that, so it's really nice. So you can make it look like a full wing going around. I have a video from one of the Chinese guy. I can show you his channel as well, and I've also put on a comment below as well to recommend his channel to look out for these kind of things. He doesn't talk, he just show things on the YouTube. But I do the English talking, so we kind of complement each other. So yeah, so basically you can move all these wings around, and also you can take these out as well. And it's a bit hard. Every joint here is a bit stiff, and you can pull this down, and you can see that. So basically this piece come out, and then you can put all the fire effects underneath there to make it look cooler. So if I bring it down a little bit. So yeah, so this is the thing about this guy. It's very difficult to make the articulation and stuff around, because he's so big and so heavy. It's difficult to for me to show it on a camera. I have to keep pausing it if I want to do it, and the video will take a long time. So I'm not gonna bother doing a lot of articulation on here, so because it's the same as Japanese Gundam. So if I move this one back to the front, and then you can see it's really nicely done. So they are all die-cast joints here, and then also the hands are individually articulated. So this is also really cool, and you don't really need a separate hand. They also come with a lots of different separate hand as well as the this articulated hand as well. But I just keep it as it is because this is really nice touch. You can tell it's really nice model. And all these soles you can take it out. Okay, so these are all nice. Now again, you can tell that the sole doesn't go straight. It bends it slightly, and it's not too bad. I can accept this. It's basically is that the delivery is really messed up here because of that. Everything here is all bended, which is really annoying. Here you got full sole, and then you got too big on the back, and also there's a little LED light features on the head as well. But you have to take the head off, and everything about this guy also is very spiky, which I have to be careful. So it actually hurt my fingers. You can take this whole piece out like this, and then you can put a battery in here, and then you got an on and off button on the back. And if you turn it on, you get a green LED light on the eye. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So for that features, you have to take these out, but I'm not gonna bother putting the battery in. I just leave it as it is. And all these parts are also individually articulated, just like a Japanese Gundam. Again, die-cast piece on every joints here as well. So this is a die-cast piece. Hopefully you can see it on the camera. It's too many stuff going on, so it's a bit tricky to show it. And then the wing can also, you can spread out all you want. So you can spread out if you want to. You can make it wider and so on and so forth. Now I'm not gonna carry on talking now.